What's up, everyone, and welcome to our reaction to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 9. I'm Jason, this is Bree, that's Kaylee, and that's Mikey. Alright, so last where we left off, we were introduced to a new character named Isail, or Isail.
Yeah.
She was part of the demons that ended up...
They were pulled from the demon plane and put in the
Yes,
castle.
yes, that's right.
And her orders were protect where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a whole weird situation.
Yeah, that was strange.
Jinwoo basically, instead of killing her or whatever, she surrendered, and she didn't. Did she? Yeah, she offered help, right?
Yes.
She offered to help him.
Yeah, and then he went to her father and basically got what he needed to clear each floor.
He gave him the entry permit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Move to the next floor.
Yeah.
And then he just cruised his way to the end.
Yeah. We ended up finally getting to see the final boss in the demon's castle.
Yeah.
Which was Baron, and
That was intense.
that was a
It was.
insane fight.
He's a monarch. That
Yes.
actually is important.
Yeah.
Probably like anything high, like super high level in these dungeons is a monarch.
It's a monarch. Yeah.
Like we're probably gonna see more.
Yeah.
The bug wreaked havoc.
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, yeah.
There's
Big time.
that.
Lots
Yeah.
of casualties, hunters and civilians.
Yep.
And now Korea and Japan are going to work together on Jeju Island.
Yeah.
That's right.
They have 11 S ranks?
What was it? Japan, I think.
It's just one of Japan's guilds. I
Yes.
forget what they're called, but
Yeah.
this guild has 11,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
using 10
They're
of their
using
S
10.
ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But the fact that just one guild has
Has-
more S ranks than all of
All of Korea.
Korea is
Yeah.
wild.
insane. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the vibe I'm getting from the Japanese hunters yet.
No.
Like
No.
to me, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they think like Korea is not like competent or something like that.
Mm.
Like the way that they just kind of like took charge in that meeting and everything.
Basically,
like, they had
right.
a great plan,
Yeah.
Or
and I get that.
they already know things that that Korea didn't, and they were already prepared because they knew what was happening.
Well, and also just in your plan, having South Korea's team be the one that goes into the nest and fights the queen.
Yeah.
That to
right.
me is also kind of like,
They
is
kind-
that like you're using them as bait?
Maybe.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like maybe
Yeah.
they know how dangerous the situation
Like it's like
really
a test,
is.
right? There's
Yeah.
like, look, we got to see how strong the nest is,
Yeah.
but we don't want to risk any of our guys. So that's where you guys come in. So if it's dangerous and too much to handle, at least only you guys die. So I don't know. I don't know if we can really trust them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Fair enough.
I could be totally wrong, and they're just really competent and are here to help, which
They're just
That'd
really
be great.
stoic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be great. But
Well, I know it's
I don't
crazy.
know.
You would think that if the situation calls for it being a dire threat, you would think it was just like, okay, yeah, like let's get some of the best hunters we have in different countries together and take on this threat.
yeah,
But you're right, because we don't know what the situation could be like with other countries.
right.
Since,
And we don't know what the relationship is looking like there.
Right.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
The demeanor that the Japanese hunters have, I'm going to be paying attention to.
Oh,
Yes. Totally.
yeah. Do we think Jinwoo's gonna make it back in time?
I would
for
hope
the
so.
I would
Jeju
hope
Island?
so.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. He would be so vital to all of this right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're getting it this episode. Like
Yeah.
if the raid starts or not.
Right.
I'm not too sure.
Okay. If we don't have anything else, I say let's go ahead and get right into this episode.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh.
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 I didn't even realize there was a step like this. But that's right. He has to... Crafting is like an attempt.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, dude, don't let all this be for nothing.
That
Oh
would
my
suck.
God.
Thank
Awesome.
God.
Okay.
There we go.
6.
6.
Uh, even just
Oh,
the severed
sick.
head.
Hell yeah.
Very
Aw,
cool.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Iron would bring it.
Now he remembers.
Oh,
What's he
no.
naming it? Okay, that's not a
Okay.
bad name.
He's got a dragon.
Yeah.
The transportation just got very easy.
Yep.
Oh.
Shadow exchange.
Ah.
Oh.
Yo.
And he left one with
Oh,
Gina,
he did.
so he could teleport back to her if he wanted to.
But now that Shadow Warrior is just gonna get left here, right?
Huh.
Oh, it's just a regular one.
Oh,
Oh.
I think she was gonna want to go with him or something.
Yeah.
It said the dungeon will now revert to its original state.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Shut up.
That's crazy that he could just leap up in the air like that.
Do you really need the dragon though if you can move like that?
一抹の不安もないと言えば嘘になるが、調査結果は正確。こちらの見解とも一致している。我々がなすべきことは、万全の準備をして、ハンターたちを送り出すことだけだ。孫ハンターと連絡。
Yeah, you want him.
Mm-hmm.
I did look up where Jeju Island is located,
Uh-huh.
and I could see how they'd reach Japan. It's not like between Korea and Japan, but it's not like far from Japan at all.
Okay.
S rank healer.
Wow.
ユンホさん、本当に行くんですか？運足さんが死ぬところを見たのに。
だから行くんだろ。
Is that like an S rank who died or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, I gotta assume. Or just someone super close to them.
Yeah.
俺は行きません。絶対に。説得しに来たのなら諦め
挨拶に来ただけだ。もう会えないかもしれないからな。
もうダメなんですよ。
Fair.
人がそういうの。
Yeah,
That's such a huge loss.
that is.
He's an S rank and he's done fighting. He's probably the best healer ever.
Yeah,
But you can't like force him to fight. I get that. But
right.
like, man.
争い事は歴史の中だけで十分です。
そうだな。
That's kind of underestimating the threat of Jeju Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
ユンホさん、眉間にしわ。
黙って飲め。
お主も悪いよの。
I think that guy will come around.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
俺のせいでやけどしたの。
All right, moment of truth.
信じてみろ。
Yeah,
Mhm.
I get that.
Oh. Is it?
What's healing the burns and
Mhm.
いやは集中できない。なんでだろう。風の戦い。
nice.
Oh,
Oh, she did wake up.
awesome.
How long has it been?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
4
4
years.
years.
4 years.
元気にしてる。
約束守ってくれたのね。大人の顔になったわ。
Aw. Damn, we have not seen this kind of emotion from him in a long time.
Yeah. I hope that she's just like completely cured.
Mhm.
I hope
I
so
know.
You know, like
too.
it's not
too.
something that can like come back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, the animation for this scene is beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
哦，
カリオ姉さん。
Damn, this is such a heartfelt episode.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
ようやく努力が報われ
Yeah, absolutely.
やっと真の幸せを手に入れたんだ。
Yeah, but he's kind of lost his reason for fighting now, if you think about it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
At least it's gonna change going forward.
Right.
第4次ジェジュ島レイドの実施を決定いたしました。今回の作戦では国内の S 級ハンターだけではなく A 級以下のハンターたちも海上の守備、本土の警備にあたり作戦遂行をサポートするとともに我々はやり遂げる覚悟です。
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. He might come around.
Now this guy had to have been an S rank for him to just be
Yeah.
like with the two of them, and they're both S ranks.
Yeah.
それは力を持った俺たちにしかできない。俺でひれつぶして。ユンホさんは危ういところがある。いざという時この人を支えられるのは。
And that's why you're not gonna sit this out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
あ、
3人で片付けよっか。
at least she doesn't seem like weak or frail. Either.
No,
like
yeah.
that.
Just basically brought her back to 100%
Yeah, because
health.
you saw her face was like sunken in, and then it
Yeah.
like, yeah.
ハンターとして活動しているうちに足を踏み入れてはいけない領域まで来てしまったのでは。
Feels
Mhm.
separated from them.
ジンヌ、お父さんから何か連絡はなかった？
That's the next
Whoa.
part of the story.
Yeah. That's right, we have that coming up soon.
Yeah.
そのため人のために頑張る姿がかっこよくて結婚したの。あなたはその血をしっかり受け継いだのね。
それにしても会見直後に訪ねてくるとは。
トーマス・ワントリー。アメリカ所属の国家権力。
Oh.
To rival a country.
Oh my.
I was just thinking that.
Looks like All Might.
そうそう他国に介入することはあるまい。
Seeing All Might with like Rengoku's kind of hairstyle.
Yeah.
Wait, so is he like here?
I think so.
もしくはファンハンターの剣に釘を刺しに来た。
Mm.
あるいは別の何かを
Huh.
しに来たのか。
They make it sound like he's by far the strongest S rank alive right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
今回のレイドは我々の悲願です。力を貸していただけませんか。
レベルアップにはもってこい。
Mhm.
俺は
Is it the system or whatever?
さすがです。
No, I bet it's the American.
体育館で
Oh.
Okay.
Ah. It's funny because talking with a fellow S rank, he's like, "Oh, you felt that too."
Yeah.
Like, you can finally relate to people.
Yeah.
Oh
Look
boy,
at
we
this
have not
guy.
seen this guy fight yet.
No, not yet.
Oh.
まだ若いんだから今はただの会社員ですよ。マッシュハン。
ベクハンターもされてますね。それでもベク社長が本気を出せばハンターじゃ叶いませんよ。人前では全力を出すことができないんですよ。全力の戦いをするとき。親子。
Oh boy, this has got to be them.
Japan.
How are they gonna act? That's what is gonna determine my opinion on them.
Yeah.
My first impressions.
I feel like the whole cast of My Hero just walked in.
ソンジヌというハンターです。
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh, nice.
これがこの国のトップだなんてちょっとがっかりですね。
そうでもないと思うぞ。聞き捨てならんな。通訳さん、今牛のことバカにしてたよ。
どなた？
このお方は騎士団ギルドのギルドマスター、パク・ジョンスさんや。マスターは S 級やなくて A 級やから聞いたことないかもしらんけど、それでもうちは国内の5大ギルドの一つや。
So one of the big five isn't even ran by an S rank. That's interesting.
Right.
せっかくなんで親善試合をしましょう。S 級ハンターだけ。
ですが勝負をつけるのが難しい魔法系と非戦闘系は不参加がいいでしょう。では参加するのは戦闘系のみ。手首をつかまれる、背中をタッチされる、または体を床につけられたら負け。
I didn't think we were getting a sparring match between countries. Here.
Yeah.
It's about to be insane.
Yeah. See these S ranks go up against each other.
熊本、星野、田中ハンターの4人です。
では親善試合を始めましょう。
No shot.
No.
Oh my
No
god.
shot. I had a feeling it was ending
I had
soon.
a feeling they were gonna do
Dude.
that. I was like, we've been watching this for a minute.
These
I bet
ep-
they end it right
These
here.
episodes literally last like 7 minutes long.
I
Yeah.
know.
No, dude, we
Yeah.
are getting hard cliffhangered on Jeju Island.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be them
Ah.
exiting the whatever they're in, like in the intro, you know, like them like walking
maybe
out.
that's the last scene,
Yeah.
right? Oh my god.
We need a hero.
Hmm.
Okay.
So the Japanese hunters don't seem cocky. Their one interpreter chick does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Because none of them really said anything super offensive the whole time they
No.
were there.
No.
They kind of seem like they're just trying to figure out what the situation is. So
Yeah.
I don't have anything bad to say about them.
No. Yeah.
I think this next episode might be where they are pleasantly surprised at how strong they actually are. And
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's gonna happen. They're all gonna get on the same page next episode. Like, all right, yeah, we could trust
She
you
shouldn't
guys.
be cocky.
No.
She should be hoping that they're strong as hell,
Right.
considering
I know.
what they're about to go deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Jinwoo gets involved in the sparring session? Because I know they think he's a mage type, but
Yeah, I mean, it could be a fun way of being like, hey, I can be in combat.
Yeah.
Like surprising
Yeah.
everyone.
yeah. I mean, we had that moment where we saw one of the Japan S ranks stare down with Jinwoo.
Yeah.
So that could be a potential sparring match right there. I am really glad to see that the elixir of life worked.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully with no future caveats.
Yeah,
I
I'm hoping
know.
there's no future drawbacks from it or anything like that.
It doesn't look like there is, because
Yeah.
it looks like it completely healed her.
Right.
Because she's even on her feet and moving again after being in a coma for 4 years.
Yeah.
So you don't
Which-
think it can come back?
Maybe she's tolerant to high magical exposure now.
Right.
Like it was
yeah.
a vaccine.
Because
isn't
it
that
is
what,
magic.
Isn't that what causes it? It's like
Yeah.
exposure to.
Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe because she drank that, now she's like immune to all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he also has 5 other elixirs now.
That is
to
true.
use
He
too.
needs to give one to use that.
He does.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
He does.
That would be so.
absolutely.
That's gonna be a cool moment when
Yeah.
he does that.
Yeah. But that's crazy to think about because if he does do that, then he has 4, and it's like, okay, does he just hold on to the other 4 for the rest of the series in case he needs to use them again later down the road? He probably will, but
He needs to see if he could figure out like a cloning technique.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Like, I mean, given the like limitless possibilities this show has offered so far,
he could. He
Yeah.
very well could.
I mean, we've seen crazier. To be
I
honest
know.
with you.
He just got that. What was the
Shadow
ability?
exchange.
Shadow
Yeah.
exchange.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going to use it in the same vein that Toto uses his ability in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Right. Just like, dude, that's crazy. Because if he's like in a full-on war, and
Yeah.
the soldiers are fighting, he could just pop up anywhere.
Pop up anywhere.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah. The Demon's Castle, when like the screen popped up saying it was returning to its normal state.
I wonder what that means.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it just means is it starting over?
right?
Yeah.
Or did all of the demons go back
That's-
to where they were?
That's
where
what
they
I was
were?
wondering. Does the Demon Castle go back to how it was before it turned into like a Demon's Castle, or
See, now that's what I'm wondering.
yeah,
That was probably a clue for how the system actually works. It probably takes an area and like turns it into a game level.
yeah,
And then it took these characters from these dimensions and threw them in as like the protectors of it.
right.
Now it's
yeah.
probably going back to what it was before the system messed with it and made it what it was.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a dungeon before.
Right. Okay.
That's my guess.
My other thought was when it says it was being restored. Is it kind of like when you quit a game and go back into the level? Like, is he starting over? Like,
That was-
can he potentially go back through and do it all over?
That
again?
was only my
Right.
question on it. Was it's like, does it return back to how the Demon's Castle was at the beginning with like
Yeah.
Cerberus guarding and everything like
Right.
that? Does he have a chance to go and get the crafting materials for the Elixir of Life again if he needs that? So
I'm
Maybe.
gonna assume no.
yeah,
Because
probably
that
not.
seems crazy that like those bosses would just come back.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, I'm gonna assume no.
Yeah.
It has to mean something that Baron is dead.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like he was a monarch.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. That's a
I
good
think
point.
I think that's like a bigger
Yeah.
deal than most people are gonna realize.
Right. I think where we kind of probably initially thought that we were getting like 4 episodes of Jeju Island this
Yeah, we're
season.
not.
I don't think we are anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode needed to be really fast paced for that to happen.
Yeah.
And it was the
not.
opposite.
Yeah.
There's a slow build up to that
It was
happening.
touching.
And now we're sparring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like this was out of nowhere. I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought we get the teams, we go.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were gonna like train together
Right.
So like, and it makes
Well, they
sense.
gotta make us
No,
care.
It's
Yeah.
that, and it's like they do gotta go in with the plan, so they gotta know how each other works and all that. So
They're
Then
fleshing out the story.
yeah,
Yes,
And
and
that's
characters,
great.
and in terms of that, I feel like they're kind of telling you who you can trust and who you can't.
Yeah.
Like little.
yes,
And we're
Details.
getting to know the Japanese hunters too.
Yes.
Like I'm sure that's what next episode's going to focus on. We're probably going to learn about all of them and their
Exactly.
abilities.
yeah.
Mhm.
And that's good storytelling. So I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Oh, I guess one more thing to think about too is Thomas Andre.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So what? This guy from America is he in South Korea? Is that what I was?
I
seeing?
thought that's
He
what they
was
said,
Talking
but
about stopping by while he was in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said that they can't ask him to intervene in foreign affairs or something like
No.
that. So he's
yeah,
He has
probably not
to-
going to help him with Jeju Island or anything. But they made this guy sound like he could take all these S ranks on by himself.
Mhm.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like they literally said that he can single-handedly take on a nation's military.
right.
Crazy.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he's Ren Gallmite.
Oh my
Red and
God.
Dolmite. That is crazy.
No, his hairstyle is very much like a combination of All Might and
You know what's
Rengoku.
you know what's just funny to me when like these series try to like depict an American character and they're just always blonde.
Always blonde,
like
And
we're all
buff.
out here with just blonde hair. You know?
like we're all out here with blonde mullets.
blonde,
Yeah.
wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
Bald
Ew.
eagle in the sky.
Bald eagle.
Right. No, but
Freedom!
Bald eagle screeching.
yeah, it's just amusing to me.
It is.
Like I've seen it so many times. It's
Yeah.
just funny every time.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Whether he turns out to be a not so good guy or not. Because did they say if America was an ally or not? Or
I have no idea. I don't know.
yeah,
He had a interesting smile on his face.
Yeah.
kind of mischievous in a way.
Yeah. I think that was more of a tease for like future stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Well then, if we don't have anything else, I say let's go and wrap it up.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
Well, guys, that'll do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. And if you liked today's video, be sure to hit like and subscribe. You could also follow us on TikTok and Instagram.
Do it.
And if you want to take it a step further, check us out on Patreon.
There's so many of you. Go do it.
And until next time, we're out.